Dog did manage to throw a 4-chain BlameJeux way, was able to react to it in time and start clearing garbage. On EX, garbage clears way faster than on 10. Ray speed is also jacked up to the roof, starting at 45 rather than, I want to say, like 32 that you have on 10.
Yes, these are going to be really fast matches we are about to see here. Also, it should work now. I switched to window mode. I think that was the issue.
Oh, okay.
But this is an impressive defense from BlameJeux. Well, it was impressive until he died. But no, good job. Defending against on level 11 is really difficult because of the fast pop speed. You see how fast everything is moving. Yeah, and the garbage.
And also, instead of a 6-frame window to do inserts, you only have 3 frames, I want to say.
Yeah,
EX.
I think that's correct. It should be the same as on level 9. You still
Deagle says still impressive. Indeed, it is still very impressive.
You still have only 1 frame of health because, as Showsoul mentioned a few times, you can't go down to 0. There is no mode with 0 health. It's always one. You always get 1 frame at the lowest. Dog in the grass, almost topped out. Stack is rising very fast. It already starts out at speed.
Ooh, it got done by stack raise and BlameJeux is on the board. Wow, insert catch from Dog in the Grass. No fear, just gets dialed in.
Pulling off frame tricks on level 11 is impressive.
Meanwhile, just as you said that, BlameJeux lands a slide.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool.
They definitely believe in the style points, so I have to give it to them.
Oh, yes, that's how fast it goes. BlameJeux didn't have any time at all to go for a clear on top. Nice trick chain from BlameJeux. Dog in the grass goes into high stack to receive it, but he has to be really wary of the combo storms that are going to follow because, yeah, that stack rises fast. Sadly, Dog missed the insert. He's still
also with high stack defense. When you're up that high and you're not able to burn quickly down, there's going to be less garbage needed to top you out as a follow-up.
Yeah. Nice quick chain from Dog.
Dog tried going for the tornado. Oh my. Amazing. Let's go.
They're standing true to their word. Style points matter.
I believe it.
Oh, BlameJeux struggling. Has to stack down a little bit. Has the purpose on the right, on the left. No, it's the right.
Oh, unfortunately.
I can't directions.
It's okay, don't worry, I can English.
Oh, BlameJeux doesn't find anything. That is the other side of level 11. Because if you, again, the stack rises and it won't stop. If you don't have something immediately, you will just rise to the top and die. Nice inserts for BlameJeux.
To find those follow combos really quickly because Dog had been sending mostly combo garbage with very little shake.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, couldn't get over to the purples in time on the left.
Yeah, didn't find a way to drop the garbage. Was a bit too caught up in his offense, and well, this is what happens when you neglect your defense a little bit.
The cost is tremendous when that happens.
Yeah, especially when you think you're fine and you're actually not fine because your opponent sends garbage faster than you can anticipate it. Maybe you have a moment where you're not topped out, and you think, okay, I'm still three rows away from being topped out, and my opponent doesn't send anything right now, so I should be fine to go for a little bit of a longer play to plan out my offense a little, and then they suddenly throw some garbage, throw some quick chains, and then from one moment to the next you're topped out.
Just considering the time course of that, like all of that happened in in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
So like from identifying that whether or not you're in a dangerous situation, and then having to react to that, and then the end of the game, all of that is like just a few seconds, if not even less.
Yeah, Panel is already a very fast game, and on level 11 it's even faster. I swear, when you play on level 11 for a while and then go back to 10, level 10 will feel like slow motion by comparison.
It really does. Getting a little scary for BlameJeux, just trying to
find a way to
stack.
Stack down. Yeah, quick chain from Dog.
The other thing is, like, with going high stack, you increase the potential of being able to just stall for time by building up combos and chains, and it's a virtuous cycle there too, because the more you combo, the more you chain while high stack, like trying to down stack. Not only do you make it so that you can, assuming what's coming next is combo garbage, you can refill your stack sooner, but you can also send an attack sooner, send more lines sooner, rather than having to wait for garbage to clear and then getting your panels. You have the panels right away if you're high stack.
Yeah, but if you don't find something immediately, being in high stack, you have to be really in constant movement. You can't really take a break because the garbage clears so fast, because there isn't not everything falls on screen. The lower you are, the more time the garbage needs to pop, and yes, you will be a little bit put a little bit behind, because you have to essentially wait during that stop time, during that pop time, I would say. But you also gain some more time to think, I would say.
Well said. You really, like you said, you cannot afford to give yourself too much downtime in between attacks, because things will rise too fast. Like, especially on 11, you will run out of stop time way faster, which means your stack is going to start rising again way faster.
Yeah, right, the stop time is also a thing.
Yeah.
Oh no! No! Ah! That looked like a misswap from Dog. He lined up the light blues so that the other two light blues, so that the third one would fall on it. But then he misswapped and ruined his chain.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Deagle says, I like my slow-mo 10, though I like 8 even more, but I can't join these tournaments. I do notice that you're very active in the speedrun community, Deagle, so like I definitely get it. Because there's a very striking like time conflict as far as the matches go. But I'm glad to see, by the way, playing here and also like signing up for the Major series, so hopefully that will offer a little bit more flexibility that the monthly tournaments do not.
Sorry, I gotta mention, that was a sick slide from Dog. And it was exactly that last slide that allowed him to live long enough to witness the death of BlameJeux.
I saw that too. That was like, it was so clutch. But unfortunately, fortunately for BlameJeux, not so much for Dog, BlameJeux was able to fire back very early that game and snipe Dog with a few pieces of combo garbage.
Yeah, it was a really fast combo storm. And now both are back to chains. And let's see if Dog gets it. Okay, gets the red. No, Dog! No! No! That was the wrong direction! I'm not sure what Dog was trying to do there. The clear with the dark blues was to the right, but he moved the dark blue panel in exactly the wrong direction.
Unfortunate.
I think
As an aside, like I've been watching like all of these like sets, and I can say like they've for the most part they've been very good with sending follow-up combo garbage. Like you're seeing like for the most part whenever at each end of the game, whenever a player like just drops at the top of their board, it's usually combo garbage and not chain garbage. So whatever is being sent as a follow-up is just enough to give low shake threats to kill.
I know the follow-up is important. It's always a general strategy to send a big chain and follow it up with combo garbage. Or if you feel that one chain is not enough, send a second one and then start your combo storm.
Exactly. At least put them in a situation where they might die if they don't address their garbage right away.
Nice lineup from BlameJeux. He lined up the combo garbage because it was a little separated at first, but he lined it up so it would all clear at once.
Separated again, but was able to get into a much more favorable position with the stack.
Dangerous for Dog. He has a few difficulties with the stack. Also
dangerous for BlameJeux.
Aye. Okay. But Dog found his offense.
Forward combo garbage. There you go.
Ow!
Ooh,
I think
lots of 5 combos per Dog.
I didn't see exactly, but I think BlameJeux missed an insert or something else. But that was a nice slide.
It's just funny, it's like just missing an insert of previous game and then you make a slide the next game.
I mean, it
a little
is
scary with the sack raise, just trying to get a garbage clear there. Sorry, go ahead.
as you already mentioned, it is free. Oh no, BlameJeux!
That's death.
I'm not sure what he was planning, because he actually had the lineup with the greens to chain clear the garbage.
Right.
But
Yep.
maybe he didn't see it, or maybe he thought he had more time than he did.
Might have been, and like to his credit, like going from 10TX to EX, it's hard to like translate the physics properly. And remind yourself, okay, I don't have as much time. Like, you may consciously tell yourself that, but within your gameplay, like the movement, it may not necessarily be reflected immediately. So there's like kind of like a lag time between telling yourself, reminding yourself, and then actually being able to act on that.
Yeah. No, level 11 is vastly different than all the other modes, and that wasn't a lockout, but that was a tough clear.
Yeah. Like, BlameJeux was locked out of his top rows, had to do a little bit of finagling to expose a garbage clear. Would have required to burn at least 6 panels, I think.
Ooh. Those towers from Dog. Yeah, those were dangerous.
Oh, speaking of which, like, a lot of those snipes, like, were due to Dog having, like, a left side tower, and BlameJeux, like, sending, like, a 4 or 5 combo. It was just enough, because Dog happened to be high stack. And as I said that, Dog just took the first of 20.
Yeah, good game.